What is going on, everybody? Matt here. I just wanted to come on and give a little update on the project I've been working on. So most of you guys know I'm going to be building a carport over the camper. I finished digging the 14 holes. I have 7 holes done on each side, and the carport is going to be 24 feet wide, 48 feet long, and 11 feet high. But yeah, now that I'm done with the holes, I have to do the supply run. But unfortunately, I cannot do that right now because my budget does not allow for it. So I'm gonna take you guys into the camper and overlook my notes and go from there. All right, so I'm in here looking at my notes. So for the materials, I'm gonna need 14 4x6x16 pressure treated beams. I'm gonna need 270 high strength concrete bags. They're 60 pounds each. And then I'm gonna need 42 2x4x8s. I already have 9 of those 2x4x8s here, so I'm only gonna need 33 of those. So I'm actually going to do, for the supply run, I'm actually going to be renting a 26-foot box truck from Enterprise, and the total cost of the box truck, including miles, the daily rate, and everything, is going to be $350 total just for the truck rental. So with that, plus the materials, the total of this first phase for the supply run is going to be $2,630. That's the total. Let me go ahead and show you the notes. So yeah, these are my notes. You can see 26-foot box truck, a 24-hour rental doing 2 trips. The first trip is going to be the 14 beams plus 115 bags of concrete, and then also the 33 2x4x8s. And then the second trip is just going to be the concrete, the rest of the concrete. So yes, this is a total cost breakdown of the first phase, $2,630. So yeah, unfortunately for now, I'm going to have to hold off on the supply run until I save up enough money to where I can obviously afford it. But in the meantime, I'm going to be doing smaller projects here at the property that I have to do. I have a couple of them written down that I can do, and they're relatively cheap, so that's good. And the other great news, you guys know I've been pursuing social media full-time for this year. And actually, the month of May, I got accepted into the content monetization program for Facebook. So that is actually like amazing news. I've been trying to get into that program for months, and I got in May 7th of this year. So my income has drastically changed in the last month from what I was making. And yeah, that's going to help me be able to afford this project. So let me just give you guys a little breakdown real quick. So for January, I made $0. February, I made $4.24. March, I made $60.01. April, I made $42.83. And the month of May, from May 7th, really, May 7th to the end of May, I made $1,087.41. So that is amazing. The content monetization is basically like I get to run ads on my videos that are eligible for it, and through engagement in those videos, I get paid for it. So that's how much I earned for the month of May off my videos just off Facebook. So that is amazing. That's my only income source right now, is through Facebook. But I actually am starting this week. I already posted 1 video. I'm going to start posting 2 videos a week on YouTube, and also try to make that a revenue source for me as well. I also have a couple other things in mind too, like a digital product I may try to build up and sell for now. That way I can get the project going as soon as possible. But yeah, I'm not going to like set up no donation page or anything like that, because I don't want to, I'm not going to ask for donations. But if I do create a digital product or a tangible product, like a small one, then I will happily sell that, because yeah, I just want to sell something that actually like creates value for somebody. I don't want to just ask for money. So I'm not going to be doing like the donations and all that. Although technically you could donate through stars, but I'm not going to like set up like a GoFundMe. I've had a few people ask me to like, oh, why don't you just set up a GoFundMe? But I don't want to do that. So yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. I'm going to probably actually have to spend $1,087 that I get in about 3 weeks on these little projects that I have. So realistically, if I'm just making money through content monetization on Facebook, I'm going to be probably a couple months away until I can afford the phase 1 supply run. So we're in the month of June, so probably July, August, maybe September. So I'll get paid the 3rd week in August. That'll be the 3rd check from Facebook from being monetized. So maybe in September. Not entirely sure, but I'm also going to probably try to create a digital product, like I said, or something along the lines of that.